రంగులు లేని లోకాన్ని మనం ఊహించగలమా? కేవలం తెలుపు నలుపు ఉన్న ప్రపంచం చాలా శోచనీయంగా ఉంటుంది కాదు. అదే ప్రపంచం రంగులతోటి నిండి ఉంటే ఎంత ఆనందంగా ఉంటుంది, ఎంత ఆహ్లాదంగా ఉంటుంది. ఆ రంగులనే రకరకాల చిత్రాలుగా, రకరకాల అద్భుత కళాకారులుగా చేసి కళాఖండాలను తయారు చేస్తే అది ఇంకెంత ఆనందంగా ఉంటుంది. అలాంటి రంగురంగుల చిత్రాలు మన ఇంటి నిండా ఉంటే ఆ ఇల్లు ఇంకెంత సుందరంగా ఉంటుంది. ఆ ఇల్లు కట్టుకున్న పద్ధతిలో అనేక రకమైన ప్రకృతికి సంబంధించిన అంశాలన్నీ పొందుపరిచి మన జీవితం ఎలా ఉంటుందో ఆ జీవితానికి అనుగుణంగా ఆ ఇల్లుని రూపొందించుకుంటే ఆ ఇల్లు ఎలా ఉంటుంది. ఆ ఇంటి గోడలన్నీ గోమయంతో చేసిన రంగులతోటి గోడలకి రంగు వేసుంటే ఆ ఇల్లు ఎంత ప్రకృతికి దగ్గరగా ఉంటుంది. ఇలాంటి ఒక రంగుల లోకాన్ని చూద్దామా? మానవ లోకానికి స్వాగతం, మానవ లోకానికి స్వాగతం, మా లోకానికి స్వాగతం. Now we are at Sarang and we are meeting the artist of the home. Namaskar sir. Please introduce yourself.
I am Sanjay Ashtaputre. I am a painter. I am here in Hyderabad since almost 45 years. I am a painter, basically, musician. I started my career in Hyderabad as an illustrator in advertising agency, and gradually I left the job in a year and started my own, and then I came to this stage as a known painter of Hyderabad, you can say.
Yeah. Very nice to meet you, Sanjay sir.
Yes.
I would like to know, as an artist, what is your inspiration? We see all your creations in your room and your entire home. Actually, they made your home very bright and very lively with vibrant colors. What is your inspiration for all these themes and this choice of colors and choice of
I believe that it's a God gift. I am born with colors, brush, paint, or whatever. I born for that, maybe. So it is God gift. So I can't say that inspiration from where
it came naturally to you.
Yeah, naturally it came. But naturally, I see the things happening around me. Or sometimes I started as an illustrator or basically realistic painter. I used to go to spot, paint whatever I see. But somehow I lost the interest from that because I see everywhere. That is not the stage to stop myself as an artist. I should go further. So I started observing many things, and somehow I used to get ideas. Oh, I should try this. I can explain my emotion through this way. So like that, I gradually changed my style, and now this is my latest series, probably this also. Yeah, 6 months back.
Multifaceted.
Correct, exactly. That is what I want to explain through my painting. Every person carries
several faces.
Yeah, initially I thought every person carries only 2 faces, but the way I was moving in the society or the experiences I am getting from the society, then I realized not 2 faces. Every person carries multi faces according to circumstances. He changes himself.
That is what is reflecting
that
in all
is the inspiration. You can say.
What is this? Can you explain about this? It looks very interesting.
Yeah, I'll get it closer. See, this is a fiber, made of a fiber, and this is specially made for charity for the elephant of zoo. So from Hyderabad, I think all top artists, maybe 15-20 artists, we came together.
Okay.
And there was one curator. He organized this show. He created a plain elephant and gave to
each artist.
And he asked them to create the things in your own style. So this I created many. I mean almost 5-6. I sold all of them, and this is the one. So from this, 50% goes to elephant charity. 50% to the artist.
This is what medium, sir? This watercolors or oil color?
No, this is acrylic. Waterproof.
Okay.
Even I use some foil, gold foil, and different my style. Here you can see only 2 faces, and here these are women with 2 faces. But I shown the different hand, different power. Woman has a like multi faces, multi power,
multi skills and multi actions. So this is basically elephant
for the charity, for the elephant.
Art for a purpose, that's what they call it.
Correct, yes.
So it's beautiful, sir. When was this done?
Actually, this is recent, but the show was in before COVID, 2020. See, you can see this is my own when I was young.
Yeah.
So
Your own
this is real.
self-portrait.
Yes, this is realistic. Then I changed to
Yeah.
some more. You can see two part,
Yeah.
dark and light.
Yeah, yeah.
Then finally I came to this distortion.
Right. Yeah.
You can see some feelings in that.
Yeah. This
What
is your
I
own
feel is if you do a realistic work, the narration will be there will be a narration and it will end with some few lines. Like you can see this.
Yeah.
This is a realistic. I sat there, Kuli Kutub Shahid Tombs. I did it. So if you ask me what is this, I can say I sat there, I did that Kuli Kutub Shahid Tombs.
Yeah,
There ends.
yeah.
But here I can explain
Right.
many things, or rather, if whatever I explain you, if you come tomorrow and observe, you will find something
Yeah. Yeah.
different.
You can interpret according to
Correct,
your own
correct.
mind
Yeah,
on that
yeah,
particular
it is
day.
individual interpretation.
Right. Right. Yeah. Yeah. Basically, the idea is there are several phases of every person,
Correct,
and you can express them according to
yes,
the time.
correct.
Yeah. That is the
And
correct
viewer can realize himself with the
relate to
painting.
that.
Yeah,
Yeah. Yeah.
yeah. This is in media.
Mm.
So whenever
And
I used to have my show exhibition or get award
Yeah.
something, that time they people come and I mean this media people come, they take my interview, and almost
That's all. Very
in
nice.
Hyderabad, every paper has published about me. This is you can say my journey. Like I got some award for this in 1994. So this
Okay.
came in Deccan Chronicle.
It's very nice that you put them on the
Yeah, there
door,
are many.
so
but
it captures the attention.
there are many. I can feel all the doors, but
Yeah.
this is my.
That's your
demo.
canvas,
Yeah.
actually. Yeah.
Only
Sir,
one.
I also wanted to know that you created a character of comics in Marathi language. Can you explain
Hindi.
about
It
in
was
Hindi?
published from North India.
Okay.
It was for North India. So I used to get a script from North India, some book publisher,
Okay.
and I used to create. So you can see that.
Yeah, this is the character.
Apart
is
from this,
Nagaraj.
I created many horror stories, comic book.
Okay, as an illustrator, you
Yeah,
were.
yeah.
Okay, this is Nagaraj.
Nagaraj.
Can we have a look at that? Yeah.
So recently they published all together.
Yeah.
Otherwise,
Yeah.
it is a separate,
Mm.
and they
Very
presented
nice.
me
Very
this.
nice box, actually.
Yeah, inside you can see the
Yeah.
yeah.
Oh,
This is
very
the
nice.
book,
Yeah.
and I can show you my pages.
Okay.
Yeah, this is all created by me.
Okay. Great. Yeah.
Yeah, see this.
All the comic books.
Comic
yeah.
book.
Yeah. This is all.
So
in
I
Hindi.
used to get this script, and
Yeah.
I have to create the character
Yeah.
plus different angle. I have to
Yeah.
create.
These are all hand painted at digital.
No.
There is
Those
no
days
digital
I
art in
created it in 1996, 94.
Yeah. So our children are more exposed to comics like this either in Amar Chitra Katha, in Telugu, Hindi, all languages, English, and but more popularly we know Spider-Man type of comics.
Yes,
But this is a Hindi comic series with the name called Nagaraj.
Nagaraj,
Yeah,
yeah.
very glad I met you. Sir, your home, your studio is also there in your home, and your home is completely filled with, several pieces of art. Your expressions are there all over. How did you design your home to reflect or display your art? How the home design helped to do that?
Initially we thought that we should have, being all our artists in our family, so we thought we should have a different house and something unique artistic.
Yeah.
So like that we contacted one of my friend, he is architect, and I asked him to do an initial job. He did a good job, but certain changes we made according to our requirement
Yeah.
and artistic mind.
Right.
And that's what, and we four are artists, so everybody's contributed in that ideas, and we came to this stage.
Yeah. It's very unique home, Sarang, because all four members are artists, and then each one has their own studio and space to practice their art form. Accordingly, this house is enabling that, and the entire home is like a small art exhibition. A kind of collection of several artifacts. Very, very interesting to see and get inspired by how their art is helping the home, and home became so unique with their artistic expressions.
Yeah, not only painting, there are waves of music
Exactly.
and tala, because
Yeah.
my daughter-in-law is a dancer.
Right.
I play sitar.
Wonderful. Yeah.
So all these musical notes are everywhere there,
Yeah. Exactly.
with paints
Wonderful.
and creations.
Very nice to see Sarang, particularly sir's own experience and expressions all over. Yeah, very unique.
Thank you.
Thanks
Thank you very
much.
much.
Sanjay, we saw this, a tree, a kind of branch or a trunk.
Trunk.
It looks very unique and very special, and it adds lot of character to this particular, corridor here. Can you explain what is this? How did you do this?
See, Ramkot area.
Right.
My studio was there somewhere in 90s or something. I was there. I had a studio there. I used to work there. There was beside my studio on the Chaurasta. There was this tree. Under this tree, there was a small Ganesh Vigraha.
Okay.
So everybody used to come and
Pray there. Yeah.
pray there. So it was a live tree there.
Mhm.
So, and after that, somebody thought we'll collect the money and make a huge temple.
Yeah.
So now that temple is there, huge temple,
Okay.
and they just broke this tree and
Okay.
kept aside.
They cut the tree.
Cut the tree and kept aside. And they thought of, they started constructing. One day I was just passing through this. It was with that, what you call, dhobi.
Okay.
Yeah, he wanted to cut it and use as a firewood.
Fuel wood.
Yeah, firewood. So I thought, I saw this, and then I asked that fellow, what are you going to do with this? He said, I'll use as a fire.
fuel.
Then I said, don't know. How much money you spend for that wood? He asked for something. I paid him. I had to put it in cycle rickshaw.
Okay.
That three.
Yeah.
I took it to my studio. In fact, when I saw that, I thought I can create more beauty into this.
Yeah.
But when I brought it and I just observed it, so I thought God has created such a beautiful. I
Yeah.
should not touch and spoil the things.
Right,
So it is naturally whatever.
It's naturally beautiful.
Naturally. So I didn't touch it. I did just maybe I removed some screen of the. This.
You placed it in your window,
Yeah,
and it looks like such a
Then we
nice,
made this window specially for this.
special for this.
Specially
Yeah.
for this.
Yeah.
Even still, we wanted to create
Yeah.
with some fabrication, but these people, they couldn't understand.
Okay.
So timing, I'm keeping this like this.
Yeah. But it
Maybe.
looks very unique,
Yeah.
and you have a chandelier also. This money tree.
Yeah.
It looks so unique and
Yes.
very nice. Generally, we have so much of grown-up trees. They are cut and they are burnt and they are completely misused. We lose the sense of gratitude to our nature, which is protecting us. But once such things happen, you have actually brought it and made it part of your home.
In fact, this is a message.
Exactly, yeah. So how we have to protect nature.
Correct.
In case there is any occasion where you can't do it, at least we should remind,
Correct, yeah.
these things should remind us of our responsibility. But it became a nice part of your home architecture, and this corridor actually became so lively with this. As you said, the patterns are so beautiful, and that's God creation. Yeah, very nice. Yeah.
Thank
Thanks,
you.
yeah.